Hello friends, so I'm back with another video on Assignment Abroad Times Today newspaper, and I'm going to cover all the job postings which are published in today's newspaper. All the job postings from the genuine job consultants, so you no need to worry. And the second thing is there are many free recruitments as well, so please don't skip, watch complete video. So the first posting is for UAE for a long-term job, and it's a completely free recruitment. Client interviews will be in Mumbai, Chennai, and Kochi. So friends, the positions are engineer, pipeline, piping and civil, supervisor, pipeline, piping, E&I, civil, telecom, superintendent, pipeline, piping, civil structure, E&I and construction, foreman, mechanical, pipeline, piping, E&I, painting and civil, HSC officer, engineer and manager, rigging specialist, senior construction engineer, mechanical, E&I and civil, permit or vehicle coordinator, senior surveyor, E&I controller engineer and site planning engineer, road safety coordinator. So these all are the job openings for UAE. Candidates must have 8 to 15 years of experience in oil and gas construction. Gulf experience is required. And the interviews for this posting will be on date is not declared, but it will be in Mumbai, Chennai and Kochi. Email ID is om@jdmanpower.com. You can see the mobile numbers as well. So if you are interested, then please apply immediately. Next requirement is for UAE again. This is for a reputed oil and gas company. Shortlisting in progress. Vacancies are available in large numbers. Final client interview will be in Chennai on 8th of February and Mumbai on 10th February. So the positions are civil job performer, HSA officer, mechanical job performer, QC inspector welding, material receiving inspector and workers, HSE engineer, colding inspector. So candidates must have ADNOC, NIBOSH and IGC approval with valid H2S certificates. So the email ID for this posting is mg53@mgivala.com. Next requirement is for UAE, and this is completely free recruitment. Client interview will be on 9th of February and 16th of February in Mumbai. The positions are electrician, plumber, pipe fitter, firefighting and chilled water, ductman and insulator. So candidates must have 2 to 5 years of experience in MEP projects. The email ID is sluaejobs@gmail.com. So friends, you can see the detailed address and mobile number as well. So if you wish to apply for any of these positions, then apply immediately and you can take a screenshot of contact details for your reference. Next requirement is for Saudi Arabia. Final client interview will be in Mumbai on 12th of February, Vishakhapatnam on 14th and Ichapuram on 15th of February. This is also free recruitment. There will be no service charge at all. Vacancies are available in large number. The positions are mechanical fitter, welding inspector QAQC, mechanical supervisor, assistant project planner, welding foreman, standby man, fire watch, piping supervisor, mechanical foreman, pipe fabricator, engineer QA/QC, project lead MED, piping foreman, multi welder, QA/QC supervisor, and welding supervisor. So these are the openings. For all the positions, candidates must have minimum 3 to 5 years of experience in the relevant field. Email ID is mg24@mgivala.com. Next requirement is for Kuwait. Client interviews will be in Vizag on 5th of February, at Delhi on 6th of February and Mumbai 7th February. So the positions are HVAC project engineers, sales engineers, heat exchanger technicians, electrical technicians, mechanical technicians, TIG and arc welders, radiator technicians, HVAC design engineers, industrial technicians, and coating technicians. So all the candidates must have experience in HVAC industry. Vacancies are in large number. Email ID is jobs at the rate swaidanhr.com. So you can see the WhatsApp number also. So either you can send your documents and updated CV on the given email ID, or you can send on WhatsApp number also. Next requirement is for Abu Dhabi. This is for a oil and gas construction company, and interviews will be on 11th of February in Mumbai. Positions are construction manager mechanical, senior contracts engineer, superintendent construction, piping, pipeline, electrical, civil, instrumentation, telecom and structural, engineer, senior construction engineer, senior surveyor, construction engineer in civil, mechanical and E&I, lead planning control engineer, commissioning engineer, instrumentation control engineer, draftsman, commissioning manager, interface engineer, senior site planning engineer, OHL engineer, site planning engineer, then senior telecom engineer, interface coordinator, quantity surveyor, fabrication supervisor, rigging specialist, vehicle coordinator, document controller, lifting supervisor or appointed person, permit coordinator, supervisor in different stream, foreman and supervisor, pipeline, hydro testing, HSC manager, HSC engineer and HSC officer. These are also the requirements. So this posting is little bit similar to the first posting we have seen, but here many more additional job requirements are added. That's the reason I am reading it out. And only shortlisted candidate can attend the final interview. It means if you are interested for any of these positions, then you need to apply immediately, so that before 11th of February your CV should get shortlisted. Then only you will be able to attend the final interview. So the email ID for this posting is murlirez@gmail.com, and you can see the multiple mobile numbers also on the screen. You can take a screenshot if needed. Next requirement is for Saudi, KSA, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Interviews will be on 8th of February in Delhi, 12th of February in Mumbai. You can see the detailed address, and there are a department wise requirement. So for aluminum factory, production manager, engineer, aluminum cladder, fitter and fabricator, machine operator, CNC cladding and double head, installer, curtain wall, ACP cladding aluminum, door plus window, frameless door and glass partition, maintenance technician, mechanical, PLC control. Then there are requirement for duct factory. The positions are manager, factory, production, technical office, engineer, pricing, quantity surveyor, production and technical office, production supervisor, quality controller, storekeeper, duct installer and duct fabricator. Then the requirements for grill factory. So manager, factory, production, technical office and maintenance, engineer, pricing, quantity surveyor, production, technical office, maintenance, maintenance technician, electrostatic painting and quality control technician. So for all the positions, minimum 5 years of experience is required in same field. Accommodation, transportation will be provided by company, so it will be free. Then the email ID for this posting is saudijobs@transasia.info. So friends, if you wish to apply, below are the contact details for your reference. Next requirement is for Dubai, and the client interviews will be on 8th of February, Mumbai. So for these jobs, free food and accommodation will provided by company, and the positions are electrician, plumber, pipe fitter, ductman, copper piping technician, electrical draftsman, ducting foreman, assistant plumber, assistant pipe fitter or duct fitter. Then storekeeper, safety officer, copper piping foreman, document controller, mechanical draftsman, electrical foreman, plumbing foreman, chilled water foreman, assistant electrician, and helper. So friends, you can see almost all entry level jobs are available. Technical helpers jobs are also available. The salary for helpers will be 900. So friends, email ID for this posting is cvindia9892 @gmail.com. So if you wish to apply for any of these positions, then you need to apply immediately. And I think here is a printing mistake. Like for helper salary, they have mentioned 900 US dollar, but it has to be AED, 900 AED for helper. Rest you can see the salary range for most of the positions here in posting. Next requirement is for Mauritius for a reputed landfill, wastewater and building construction company. Walk-in client interviews will be on 6th of February from 10 a.m. onwards until 2 p.m. Heavy equipment mechanics, experience in heavy industrial machine, pump and motor, heavy equipment technicians and CNC machine operator, wall painter technicians, and these are the requirements. There are 10 openings for each position. Apart from this, there is a free recruitment also, and for that, the positions are construction manager, site manager, landfill operation, landfill gas specialist, site manager, site engineer, and quantity surveyor or site engineer for building construction. So the email ID is hrd@activehrd.in. You can see the contact numbers, all are line numbers, and this posting is for Mauritius. Next requirement is for Dubai. The positions are mason, two openings. Salary will be 2000 AD, ITI or high school with minimum 3 years of experience. Sandblasters, painters, pipe fitters, welders, maintenance helper, mechanical and electrical, control and instrument helper. So for helper category, the salary is 900 AD, and for rest of the position, the salary is between 2000 to 2200 AD. So interviews will be in Mumbai this month. The email ID is total search mumbai@gmail.com, and below are the mobile numbers for your reference. Next requirement is for Dammam, Saudi Arabia, and this is for a leading operation and maintenance project. So the client interview will be on 12th of February in Mumbai. Again, here is a printing mistake. It should be 12th of February, but they have by mistaken mentioned January, because this is the latest job, like job openings from latest assignment abroad times paper. So this is a printing mistake. Interviews will be on 12th of February. So the email ID is cv14@hrinternational.in and cv15@hrinternational.in, and you can see two mobile numbers also. The positions are water fountain technician, then pump technician, plumbers, indoor plant gardeners, electricians for generators and LS lights, masons, assistant plumber, and MEP helper. So free food, accommodation and transportation along with attractive salary will be provided by company. All above candidate must have 3 to 5 years of experience in relevant field. Next requirement is for Dubai. Trade test in Mumbai on 10th of February. The positions are shuttering carpenter, 50 openings, steel fixer, mason, block and plaster, helper. So for all these positions, the openings are 50 for each position. Then general foreman, charge hand general, shuttering, sheet fixer and mason, You can see the salary from general foreman is between 5,000 to 8,000, and for the first three positions salary is 1,500 AD, for helper 1,200, and so on. So 2 to 5 years of experience in India, age group 21 to 39 years. So Gulf experience is not mandatory here but preferred. If you have India experience also you can apply. Next is for Kuwait, for oil and gas group. Client interviews immediately, good salary, so you need to submit CV for shortlisting. The positions are project manager, B mechanical, 20 years of experience. Site construction manager, B mechanical, 17 years. Site construction manager, B mechanical piping. Planning engineer, mechanical, BE BTech. Safety supervisor, rigging supervisor, operator, crane, equipment, boom truck, man lift with Kuwait license, and fabricator, fitter, tank, structure and pipe. So all above categories should have experience in oil and gas, refinery and petrochemical plants. Email ID is recruit@medahr.com. Next requirement is for Dubai. Shortlisting in progress. Walk-in final client interview on 9th of February. The positions are production engineers, supervisors, production foreman, steel fixer, supervisors and foreman, steel fixer, precast mold fabricator and arc welder, 3G, 4G. Attractive salary with free food and accommodation will be provided by company. Email ID is rec2@tradesman.in. So friends, the number given here is a mobile number, as well as the same number is a WhatsApp number. So you can get in touch with them in case of any queries. This is for Abu Dhabi ADNOC project. Client interviews will be on 9th of February. Excellent salary, free food, accommodation will be provided by company, and 8 hours duty plus OT. Roof sheet fixer, pipe fabricator, pipe fitter, structural fabricator, structural fitter, riggers, steel erectors, mechanical helper, and man lift operator with Indian license. So you can see the number of openings for all the positions. The email ID is cansons222@yahoo.com. Next requirement is for Saudi Arabia for a long-term project. Walk-in client interviews will be from 5th to 8th of February. Email ID is cv@jobsitl.net or sakir@itlservice.net. The positions are site engineers, piping, civil, instrumentation, equipment, supervisor, piping, instrumentation, equipment, welding and electrical, pipe welders, GTAW, SMAW, GMAW, piping foreman, instrumentation and electrical, pipe fitter, pipe fabricators, steel erectors, instrument technicians, industrial electricians, terminator, MV, assistant pipe fitter, steel fabricators, mill millwrights, instrument fitters, sandblasters, and spray painters. All candidates must have minimum 3 to 8 years of relevant experience in MEP, building, or oil and gas construction project. So, friends, if you wish to apply immediately. Interviews will be from 5th to 8th of February in Mumbai. Next requirement is for Kuwait for HVAC company. Client interviews will be on 9th of February. The positions are HVAC mechanic, chemical engineer, production manager with FMCG experience, IT technician, HVAC draftsman, AC chiller and copper brazing, salesman, industrial tools and equipment, Saudi experience only, cook, boom truck operator, heavy truck driver and light driver. HVAC foreman, duct fabricator and pastry cook also required. Email ID is jobs.bismillah@gmail.com. Next requirement is for Saudi, and this is for a leading automobile company in Saudi Arabia, and this is completely free recruitment. There will be no service charge. Client interviews in Mumbai shortly. Shortlisting is in progress. Auto mechanics and auto electricians are required. Vacancies are available in large number. Attractive salary packages. At least 10th pass plus certified 1 year diploma or ITI or a diploma in automobile, must be able to read and write in English. Applicant should have a minimum of 5 years of work experience in distribution or dealer workshop. Age not more than 45 years. Gulf written candidates would be preferred. Email ID is newalphajobs@gmail.com. Next requirement is for Jubail, Saudi Arabia. It's a free recruitment and there will be no service charge. QA/QC inspectors, 50 openings are there. B Mechanical Diploma in Mechanical Engineering with minimum 5 plus years of experience, should have CSWIP 3.1 certification. Fixed salary up to 5,000 Saudi Riyal. Shutdown experience is mandatory. Food, accommodation, and flight tickets will be provided by company. The email ID is qac@almuzain.com. So friends, there are few postings are remaining. So please don't skip. There are many free recruitments as well. So the next posting is for Petrochem, and this is for Saudi Arabia. Shortlisting in progress. Face to face interview with the clients on second week of February. The positions are radiographic testing technician, NDT testing technician, ultrasonic testing technician, PWST technician, PCN level 2 in out in UT, PAUT and TOFT, ASNT NDT level 3 with PCN level 2 in UT, ASNT NDT level 3. So these are the requirement, quite tricky requirement for NDT, and PWHT technician, ultrasonic and radiographic testing technician also required. So the email ID for this posting is suchita@asiapower.co, and for a leading Korean company in Saudi required 6G, TIG and arc welders. For this also client interviews will be on second week of February. Next requirement is for Dubai, direct face-to-face client interviews. The positions, number of openings, salary range and food and OT status will be able you'll be able to see in the posting itself. So electricians, 20 openings, salary 1200 to 2800 AED. 300 AED will be provided for food and OT will applicable. So friends, food allowance is equal for all the positions and OT also applicable for all. Even salary range is also same for all the positions. So salary would be 1200 to 2800 AED plus this 300 for food. Plumber, AC technicians, VRF, chiller, ductman, ducting foreman, mason, block and plaster, finishing carpenter, painter, gypsum carpenter, construction helper, HDP pipe fitter and steel fitter. These are the requirements. It is going to be employment visa. The email ID is Dubai HR International 1234@gmail.com. Next requirement is for NBTC UAE ADNOC project. Final client interviews will be on 8th of February at Mumbai. You can see the positions: manager project construction, civil, engineer lifting cost control HSE interface, quantity surveyor civil mechanical scaffolding, QC engineers, QC inspectors, GRE piping, HSE officer or surveyor civil, supervisor and foreman. So you will get foreman, supervisor and officer's job in a different categories like civil, piping, rigging, scaffolding, structural, hydro test, electrical. So these are the requirements. For NBTC Kuwait, rigger and manlift operators are required. For this, minimum 5 years of experience in oil and gas. Gulf experience is preferred. The email ID is mumbai.require07@gmail.com. You can see multiple contact numbers on the screen. If needed, you can take a screenshot for your reference. Next requirement is for Abu Dhabi, and this is for oil and gas offshore, onshore. Client interviews will be shortly in Mumbai. 425 AD will be paid as a food allowance. If not food, if the food is not provided, then this allowance will be provided by the company. 6G piping welder TIG arc, CS, SS, copper nickel, Inconel, then 4G structural welder MIG and arc, job performer mechanical foreman, fabrication charge hand, fabricator, fitter, coded welder 3G, 4G, TIG arc welder 6G, industrial spray painter, then electrical technician, AC/DC repair and sandblaster. So friends, there are some openings for Dubai as well. So for Dubai, it is light or heavy driver, helpers, electrician, instrumentation fitter, RCC fitter, pipe fitter, aluminum fabricator, civil foreman, cable tray, shuttering carpenter, curtain teller and mason. So the email ID for this posting is hr3.dishaintl@gmail.com. You can see the contact details on the screen. Next requirement is for Kuwait, KNPC, and vacancies are available in large number. It's a long-term project and final client interviews will be in Mumbai on 11th, 12th and 13th of February. Instrument maintenance engineer, salary will be 1200 Kuwaiti dinar. Instrument maintenance supervisor, analyzer supervisor, senior instrument maintenance technician, instrument technician, analyzer technician, instrument mechanic. These are the openings. All candidates should have 5 years with Gulf experience in maintenance, petrochemical, refinery, and oil and gas plant. Qualification requirements are degree, BSc or engineering, BE, BTech, diploma, ITI, NCVT. So you can apply with any of these qualification, but you should have minimum 5 years of Gulf experience in maintenance. Free food, accommodation, transportation and other benefits will be provided by company at no cost. It means free of cost. Email ID is smkuwait12@gmail.com. Next requirement is for Qatar. Client interviews on 6th of February. The positions are engineers, business development, BTech mechanical or MBA, 5 years of experience and strong understanding of valves and steel industry, engineer, estimation and costing, procurement and subcontract, tendering and proposal, contracting engineers, sales proposal engineer, coordinating engineers, EOPS and commercial. So friends, if you wish to apply for any of these positions, then send your updated CV along with the documents on cvpioneertravels@gmail.com. Don't forget to mention the job posting which you are applying for in the subject line of your email. Next is for Saudi. Face-to-face client interviews will be on 5th and 6th of February in Mumbai. Shortlisting in progress. The positions are catering supervisors, storekeepers, all-rounder cooks, camp boss and bakers. 8 hours duty plus OT will be applicable. Free food, accommodation and transportation. Everything will be provided by company, so there will be no cost. Minimum 3 to 5 years of experience, industrial catering with oil and gas onshore rig or offshore rig. Gulf experience would be preferred. Next requirement, okay, this is the first requirement we have seen. So friends, this was the posting of Assignment Abroad Times Today newspaper. You no need to worry about the genuineness of the job postings because these all are license holder agents and offices. So thank you for your patience and watching complete video. We'll meet tomorrow again with the another video on latest and free Gulf jobs. I wish you all the best. Keep applying. Thank you so much.